Hello, this is Bryson, and I, I'm here on West Seattle, and I'm there's a seagull. I haven't made one of these videos in a while, but I'm making one right now as a promise for somebody. I'm also here because I truly just miss this place. I used to come here all the time as an opportunity to just reflect and collect my thoughts because there's a ton of water everywhere. It's actually on the coast of Seattle, which behind me is part of the skyline, which I'm going to show in part of this video in a second. And it's it's a place that for me brings me a lot of calmness and pleasure and happiness because it's a reflection of my childhood. Yeah. Like as a teenager, I used to ride the ferry across, and to me it was like my first aspect or opportunity of freedom because when I was like 12, I had the chance of like exploring this mega big city by myself, on my way to like do some volunteer work, and it was absolutely a blast. It was my first time having independence, my first time having actual freedom to do what I wanted by myself and just make my own decisions. A lot of times I spent those decisions walking and just getting to point A to point B, but it's still that sense of independence. Independence is what made it fun. So I wanted to show you part of me, part of something that brings me a lot of joy in what I love, and that's this right here. So this is Seattle skyline. This is where I've lived most of my life. This is a part of downtown, along with some of the stadiums, which are the big domes in purple and kind of greenish blue. There's like the docks area as well. And I'm gonna try to center this the best I can, but right there is that. I wonder if you see it. I think I got the Space Needle centered. Like I'm centering it on my phone, but I think that's the Space Needle, and I used to work in that area for a couple of years, and it was some of the most fun I've ever had in my life. A couple of the jobs I worked there were involving with kids and science and events, and it was an absolute blast to explore, educate, excite people in not just science but math and biology and physics and psychology. It didn't matter. Everything science related. It was so much fun, and I kind of feel like I left this city. Oh, there's a Space Needle. I left this city to go to school, and I question if it was worth it, because I kind of feel like I can't come back here. I know I can just move, but it doesn't feel the same anymore. That's society. 'Cause, like, as an example, when I used to go, oh, here's a ferry. Yeah, it's right there. It's literally, like, those are the ferries I'm talking about. Those are the things that, like, you ride one of those and you get the best view of Seattle, the best view of the Puget Sound in the city, and that's, like, you can ride them to go to either Bainbridge Island or Bremerton, but that's, like, it's so liberating. Oh, there it is. It's right there. You see it? It's a thing moving. It's kind of hard to see in the water, but it's moving right there. That's a ferry. Oh, they're so cool. All right, this is going long, but I do miss the city. And I'm happy I came to West Seattle for a little bit to get some coffee and just reflect, because the last couple of years have been weird and difficult, and more than just COVID, like school, and I'm actually re-entering a state where I'm working like 50, 60-hour weeks, 7 days a week. So I know I can do it. That is easy. That's something I've done before, many times before, but it doesn't mean it's tiring. But I know the end result is worth it, and so are you. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being awesome, and just whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, keep doing it, please, because it makes you who you are. Take it easy. 再见。